Right, we've spoken about Man City, we've spoken about Real Madrid. What about one of the other big favourites, Paris Saint-Germain, who have arguably the best forward line in world football? Kylian Mbappe, Messi, and a certain Neymar. And we caught up with the Brazilian superstar. He spoke with our very own Semra Hunter.
Bueno, ante todo, darte la enhorabuena por el buen arranque de la temporada, una copa, marcando goles, se te ve muy bien, muy feliz.
Sí, la verdad que sí, la verdad que estoy bien físicamente, contento. Bueno, arrancamos bien con título, con goles, asistencias. Creo que no había mejor.
Bueno, de momento tienes un entrenador nuevo, Christophe Galtier, que acaba de llegar. ¿Cómo es y ha cambiado un poco tu perfil dentro del equipo?
No, la verdad que no. La verdad mi perfil sigue el mismo que tenía antes, con todos los entrenadores que tuve acá. Pero bueno, es un entrenador que bueno, estamos nos conociendo poco a poco, pero ya ha demostrado demasiadas cosas que le gusta trabajar, lo que le gusta hacer por el equipo, y la verdad que está muy bien.
Y hablando de alguien que conoces muy bien, que ya lleva un año aquí, Messi, instalado ya en la ciudad con el equipo. ¿Cuándo llegó? ¿Cómo le ayudaste a instalarse aquí en la ciudad?
Bueno, la que conozco a Leo hace mucho, y lo que puedo ayudar más en el campo, ahí estando en los días de los entrenos, hablando. La verdad que es difícil un cambio así, porque él llevaba muchos años ahí en Barcelona y ahora cambió todo para su familia también. Entonces, la verdad que es un poco difícil, pero creo que ahora ya está mejor, está más en casa. Y bueno, lo que quiero es que disfrute, que nosotros dos disfrutamos juntos, ¿no? Porque sabemos que tenemos muchas cosas adelante, que tenemos cosas difíciles, pero seguro que podemos.
Y otro nombre que quiero sacar del equipo también es Gianluigi Donnarumma, que llevas un año también jugando con él. ¿Cómo le valoras? ¿Cómo lo ves como portero?
Gigi como portero es un fenómeno. Sabemos que es un gran portero, y además que es muy joven, 22, y bueno, tiene muchos años por la vida del fútbol, pero es un chico muy buena gente, siempre con sonrisa y bueno, como portero todos nosotros sabemos que tiene un potencial increíble.
Neymar Jr. there speaking to our very own Semra Hunter. Liam, what do you make of this front three of Mbappe, Neymar and Messi? It looks like it's finally starting to click. You almost feel like Christophe Galtier there has got an impossible job of, if they don't win the Champions League, it looks like, he'll lose his job. That's how difficult it is. What have you made of Paris Saint-Germain?
Yeah, I think obviously I've been a massive Neymar fan for years, but I feel like it's one of those things. I was probably one of the only people last year that said they wouldn't win the Champions League. When Messi signed there, everybody was saying, oh, they're going to win this, they're going to win that. Doesn't work like that. You have to have a blend of players. And I think when the focus is on these three players in the way that it is, when Pochettino was there, now it's almost like a job that's a very difficult one because it's people talk about egos a lot, and it's probably not even about managing the egos. It's about getting the best out of the players individually. But these types of players, you have to, from my experience, just have to let them play. They're on a completely different level to most of their teammates, but you can't win a game with just the front three. You have to have the other players behind them as well. Someone spoke about Donnarumma there, having a good goalkeeper, having a good backline, Verratti. Those types of players will really, really help, a team like this, because I think they've underachieved in recent years. When they have a big budget, their fans have not been happy. But hopefully, this year, things can come to fruition. I think the manager Gaultier has done a really good job there. Obviously, with the league in France, they've won 8 out of the last 10 league titles because it's a league that's not the most competitive league. And with the budget that PSG have, they seem to always win, which you would do. But in the Champions League, it's a completely different entirety in itself, and one that I think it was only in the last couple of years that I feel like they've actually stepped up. So, like I said, it isn't always about having the best players make the best teams, not to sound cliches, but it's not. And you have to find a way of making them play all at the same time and enjoying themselves. I think Neymar and Messi at Barcelona showed when they're enjoying their football, like any player, they play well. So there's a lot of pressure on them this year because I don't think the fans have been happy with the way that they played in the Champions League, because I think a lot of people would have expected them to have won it already, even before they signed Messi. So big expectation for the club, but I think Gaultier has done a really good job since he's come in there, but still yet to be determined if they're good enough to go on to win the Champions League.
Jose, how tough a job has Christophe Gaultier got? You look at the managers in the past that have won the league and have been sacked. Thomas Tuchel's won the league and been sacked. Pochettino's won the league and been sacked. It shows that winning the league isn't enough. He's got to win the Champions League, right?
Yeah, 100%. The league, really, they should win it without any doubt, really, because like Liam was mentioned at the end, you can't compare PSG with any of the other teams in the league, financial-wise, at the end. Like I said, I don't even know how they do it, having Messi, Mbappe, and Neymar in the contract that they have them, plus the rest of the team, so it's crazy. And he can do it. If he can do it, definitely, I believe he can do it. I think the most important, like Liam was mentioned there, this kind of players sometimes is not how you make them play, is to actually have a good relationship with them, really, because what you're going to teach Messi, what you're going to teach Mbappe, even if he's really young, or Neymar, that they've been in the business for a very long time, is just make sure that they try to click together as a team, and that's what it makes you win the Champions League. At the end, is the most difficult trophy to win, and obviously the Premier League. But I mean, in terms of League of France, really, PSG have to win. If you don't win it, you're definitely going to get the sack, yes or yes, But the Champions League, definitely, they are a big contenders. I see them this year a few times as well. And it seems with him, as a manager, that they are actually clicking more than I ever see them click, really. So they are big contenders. That's why I say Real Madrid. Obviously, like I said, I hope Liverpool win the Champions League. But if they don't, definitely Real Madrid and PSG are my two favorites, because the way they are playing is fantastic, and the way he makes them click all together. That at the end, we all have to remember that this is a sport that is a team sport. Doesn't matter if you have world-class 3 players up front and then the team doesn't click together, and defensively you are horrible, So at the end, is how they click together, and definitely this manager has made them all click together, and you can see the best and the players enjoying themselves. And when these kind of players with this quality enjoy themselves, it's a wonderful thing to see, And I'm really enjoying them see PSG this year playing.
Yeah, look, the Champions League is going to be as competitive as ever. So many good teams in there, so many managers under pressure to win it. All right, let's stay in Europe. Let's hop back to Spain. Liga F is back after a short delay.
Hay pasos que duran un segundo y otros que duran toda una vida. Hay pasos que escriben historias, que abren caminos, que inspiran a otras generaciones. Hay pasos en falso, que duelen, que lastiman, que te hacen perder la esperanza. Pero también hay otros pasos que acompañan, en las buenas y en las no tan buenas. Pasos que hacen ilusión, que se ponen la camiseta, que quedan para el recuerdo. Son pasos llenos de fuerza, fe, fuego, fallos, fouls, fair play, fintas, fantasía, flow, fútbol, fans, familia, futuro, finales, fiesta. Grandes pasos que ayudaron a escribir esta historia. Bienvenidos a la primera liga profesional de fútbol femenino. La de los fans, la de la fuerza, la del fair play, la de las futbolistas, la femenina. Liga F. Sin F, el fútbol no se escribe igual.